At the top of the hour, we told you how the ongoing international refugee crisis is hitting home right here in the metro, with several thousand refugee children enrolled in Omaha public schools. Brandon Scott is live at Yates School in Midtown, where refugee children and their parents take classes and learn about life in the U.S. Hey, Brandon.
Hey there, Mallory. The United Nations actually determines which people from war-torn countries classify as refugees and then asks other countries around the world to help take them in. The United States welcomes a set number each year and then assigns those refugees to different cities across the country, trying to keep families and ethnic groups together. But once they arrive, their struggle isn't over. They only receive about 3 months of financial assistance, and after that, they're on their own. Is your life better now than it was before?
Not easier, but can try.
Saida Abu Bakr is one of the hundreds of refugees who attend Omaha's Yates School, a unique pre-K program which helps young children and their parents learn English and adjust to their new lives in Nebraska.
Just a few people, they don't understand. They misunderstood me. I have wearing scarf.
Abu Bakr is a Muslim from Burma, now known as Myanmar, a Buddhist country which doesn't allow Muslim women to get married.
If I live in Burma, they gonna be catch and put in jail. My husband.
Abu Bakr and her family fled their home country, and like all of these refugees, they hope to improve their lives by focusing on their education.
Well, the Omaha Public Schools is serving over 2,000 refugee students. And then here at Yates, we are serving, last year we served over 600 refugee parents.
Susan Mayberger is in charge of the refugee program at Omaha Public Schools.
But I would say most refugees do it for their children and for their hopes for the future of their family. And I think that if their children stay in school, graduate from high school, go on to college, get good jobs, that I think the parents and those families will experience the good life.
That good life is what Saida Abu Bakr hopes to find.
I think my children, they can go to school now, right? They are at school, and when they get graduated, maybe their job is better than us, and their children and children more and more.
Abu Bakr came to Omaha 8 months ago. She has 2 young children. Both of them are in school. Her husband has a job at a meatpacking plant. She told me that even though life is still difficult for her and her family, she is very happy to call Nebraska home.